Coming up on Serial at Midnight, the biggest Sterling Entertainment Collection update in this channel's history. More right after this. Guys, what's going on? Hello and welcome to Serial at Midnight. My name is Heath, and in this episode, as promised, we've got a massive, this thing is huge, a huge Sterling Entertainment Collection update. David Sterling and Joe Sherlock have combined forces, and we've got a ton of goodies to talk about in this episode. Two box sets. I think it's 20 titles that we're going to be talking about in this episode. So let me move this hotness out of the way. We're going to talk more about that in a second. Previously, we've covered our Camp Blood box set, Axe Grinder box set, The Things, The Occultist, and the Empire of the Apes box set. Now we have a Skullface Astronaut Blu-ray box set and the Skullface Astronaut 10-pack DVD box set, plus new additions for some of these other box sets that we're going to be slotting into place during this episode. So you see we've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's start with this beauty right here. This is the Skullface Astronaut 10-pack. So Joe Sherlock, Skullface Astronaut, the independent franchise legend, I'm going to say. Joe Sherlock has been doing this for a very long time. He's got a huge following. So these are micro-budget horror movies. I should set the table here for us. These are micro-budget genre movies. They are horror, they are sci-fi, they are exploitation movies. But remember, they're micro-budget. If you're coming, if you think, Blumhouse is micro-budget. No. These are like for the fans, by the fans. That's how I like to say it, because it sets expectations accordingly. You either love it or you don't. You're either you're into it or you're not. I don't see a lot of middle ground in this stuff that I talk about. But I get a lot of feedback from you guys talking about how much you appreciate this coverage, how much you appreciate these releases. And I'll say this, David Sterling and Joe Sherlock together, it seems like a match made in heaven. The quality for this stuff has just been like, shoo, just like straight up, like a rocket ship to the moon. And the stuff that they're doing for fans is pretty spectacular. So let's start here with the Skullface Astronauts 10-pack. So as you would expect from a title like that, we have 10 movies. So these are the 10 movies that are included. I'm going to pop this here. I'll pop the top there. We've got the signature from Mr. Sterling. And here are the movies. What if that was, I was like, here they are. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe. No, just kidding. Here, this is going to be hard to, I don't know. I didn't think about how I was actually going to cover 10 movies here. Okay, they start in this order. I'll just do these as I slot them in. So here's, this is Underbelly. I gotta be careful with the box art for some of this stuff, because Google owns YouTube, and they've gotten very strict about some things. So some of these might be, here's what we're gonna do. Here we go. I'm not even gonna show the back of that one. If you wonder why I don't show the back of some of these things, that's why, because Google has become pretty draconian in certain aspects. Twisted Face. This is Ariana Albright in it, if I remember correct. Yeah, Ariana Albright's in this. I don't see any special features listed here, but on some of these, there absolutely is going to be. Blood Creek Woodsman, Drifter. What's the quote here? A fun B horror ride filled with blood, guts, and hot chicks. This was an official selection from a ton of festivals. I can show the back of this. It's the unrated director's cut, you guys. Oh, I should also say this. For this box set, they have been given this retro VHS treatment, right? And I that's pretty classy. And you'll notice they're different. The tapes are different colors as well. So here's they match the artwork of the packaging. So we've got green tape. Do this, you guys. If you're into this, I want to hear from you. I want you to let me know that you're represent out there. Let's do that. Beyond the Wall of Fear. I'm not going to show the back of this one because for reasons previously mentioned. Dark Zone 13 Part 2. Chanel 99. It's a perfume, you guys. No, it's Channel 99. Channel 99, we've got it. I like these because they're like anthologies, and I dig an anthology. The idea of like a micro budget exploitation anthology. Joe Sherlock's really good at this stuff too. I'll say this, the production values that Joe Sherlock brings to the table with his filmmaking techniques, and they're a cut above. I've seen a lot of micro budget horror movies from a lot of different people, and I'm not going to get specific because that just wouldn't be classy. But some are better than others. Some people are very much just like doing things in their backyard, and then other people have clearly studied movies and they know how to put things together, how to shoot them, how to go for interesting camera angles. Joe Sherlock falls into the latter camp. He's one of those talented cats. Dark Zone 13. Oh, are these out of order? Why did I... Yeah, I have 1 and 2 out of order. So 1 and part 2. So I'm going to put 1 right here. Part 2 right here. All right. That's the 10-pack. That's the Skullface Astronaut 10-pack. But those are DVDs, obviously, with the retro VHS treatment. But wait, Blu-ray aficionados. That's how you say that. Aficionados. We have the Skullface Astronauts collection. This is the Blu-ray collection, and this falls in line with everything else that we've talked about as far as the Blu-ray collections that have it's Blu-ray. It's kind of self-explanatory. Here is the movie. Here, I'll show you this too. Here's the movies that are included. You'll recognize we just talked about some of those, but remember there's 10 here, and there's 6 here. But these are going to be your premium experience signature, and check out those gorgeous babies. Check out those puppies. These are so good looking. They're numbered, okay, so 1 through 6. I'll show you these one at a time. I'm on some of these because my reviews is these reviews where I fire up the YouTube camera and talk about the previous sets. Sometimes those end up here. So one of the things that I'll tell you, pretty much all of these are going to have director's commentary, making of features, trailer galleries. Here, commentary by writer-director Joe Sherlock, actors Rob Miracle, Donna Rooney, and Enrique. The making of Beyond the Wall of Fear featurette, Beyond the Wall of Fear photo gallery, Beyond the Wall of Fear trailer, the Camp Blood trailer, the Cereal at Midnight Camp Blood box set review. Look at that. That's cool. And you can see... There it is. All of these have been covered here. We've covered every single one of these releases. There's a David Sterling Entertainment playlist that this video will be going into. I'll show you this too. Have very nice inserts. Here's all the box sets. As I say, we've covered every single one of those. I love the treatment that they've given this. As far like it looks like a... What year? I mean, 82? Where would we put this, if we were pinning it down? 82, 83, something like that. Here is this number 2? Yes. Here's our Chanel 99. No, Channel 99. I didn't check the back of these to make sure that it was okay. After I said all that about the DVDs, I'm going to get a note from Google. They're like, you had... yeah, I'm going to cover this one up because there's gore and viscera on the cover, and I just don't want to hear about it from the Google machine. Oh, it's on the inside too. Okay. Dark Zone 13. I think that one's okay. And again, I'm not covering individually because I don't want this video to be like 45 minutes long because people won't click it. The shorter it is, the more people click. But again, commentary, all these commentaries, making of, trailer. Hey, my Occultist box set review is on this one. Do I have one on this one? Empire of the Apes review is on this one. Cereal at Midnight Things box set review. Holy cow, you guys, I'm on 4 of those. 5 of those. David Sterling's Cereal at Midnight interview. Very nice. The commentaries with Joe Sherlock, making of the Odd Noggins. Should have checked that one out. That one looks okay. Oh no, it has a severed head. It's probably fine. Paging Frederick Wortham. Come to the Google complaint desk. And the last one for the... Yeah, there you go. Back's okay to show there. Just do like that. There we go. And let's see. David Sterling's Serial at Midnight interview. We got a commentary. We've got the making of Dark Zone 13 Part 2, the Dark Zone 13 Part 2 trailer, Claw 2 trailer. These things are loaded. By the way, I should mention all of these. The DVDs, the Blu-ray DVDs, and the Blu-rays are manufactured on demand. They're DVD-Rs and BD-Rs. I want to be transparent with that because I know you guys are going to ask. That's what's up. That is what is up. But you guys, we're not done. So we've covered those 2 new box sets, but we've got more stuff to talk about. We have a new entry in the Things collection. We have Things 666. Yeah, I was making sure. Yeah, I can't show the back, but I can show the front. Something crawls to the surface. Something is watching. Something wants you dead. By the way, you want to know where you can get these? Mr. Sterling's Facebook page, and the address is there on the bottom. You guys see that? Sterling Entertainment. Facebook.com/david.sterling.167. I'll link to that in the description of this video. These are not things that you can go to Amazon and buy. And if you want to hear more about that, I did a creator roundtable with Fred Olin Ray, with J.R. Bookwalter, and with David Sterling, talking about the unique challenges for independent filmmakers for distribution. And Amazon is directly mentioned in that conversation, and like why that's so difficult. Why Amazon is not it's not a friendly place for independent creators. So you know what? Before I go any further, here's our Things box set. This is the Things collection. This is where you get your things. There's the things collection. So I'm going to there we go. So we have a new addition to the Things collection. Looks like there's room for more too. Will there be more Things movies? We'll see. Where is I got one more here. Oh, it's right here. The axe grinder. Get my axe grinder collection ready because we have three new entries to the axe grinder franchise. We have Axe Grinder 3. Definitely can't show the back of this one. I'm going to say this about Joe Sherlock. He is a friend to the BBW, if you know what I'm saying. And if you're a friend to the BBW as well, then these movies are definitely for you. I cannot show this. But so the whole Axe Grinder concept I really like. Cam Blood and Axe Grinder slashers. You know, the idea of a masked killer. That's what we're dealing with here. Axe Grinder, that's 3. Axe Grinder 4. Yeah, making sure I got them in the right order. Souls of Blood. Check out the new mask, the new costume. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. This has extras, trailers, commentary, and more. So it doesn't get specific about what's here, but it's got all the stuff that a lot of the other ones have too. And show you the inside real quick. There we go. And then once again, there's the sets. And last, but certainly not least, the latest, the new hotness, 2022's Axe Grinder 5 Blood Vengeance. I was like, what's the title for this one? Blood Vengeance. Again, extras, trailers, commentary, director commentary, and more is included on this one right here. So, hold that up for you for the back there. And I think I can hold the back of this one up too. Yeah, those are okay to hold up. So, hold those up. If you want to freeze frame and read them, go right ahead. Nice. All right, so let us do what we must do. Let's show this off really quick. So there's the Axe Grinder collection. I love the artwork. Again, full review. I went out in the woods and shot a review for this. All right, so we have Axe Grinder 1 and Axe Grinder 2. Put them in this order like this. Next, gonna do 3. And then I'm realizing I'm doing this differently than I did the others. Okay, hold on. 1, 2. All right. Axe grinders. 1 and 2. 3. 4. 5. So this box is already a lot meatier than it was just a few minutes ago. All right, let me stack these up. You know what? Since this DVD box set is bigger physically, it's a BBB, a big beautiful box. Is this going to show up? Yeah, that shows up. Let me do that. Trying to get the glare off. Oh, don't fall. All right, good enough. So that's going to do it. This is the complete Sterling Entertainment box set collection as it stands as of this video. I'm sure Mr. Sterling and probably Mr. Sherlock have some scheming, seeing what else can we do for the fans. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you do head over to Mr. Sterling's Facebook page to order some of this stuff, please let him know that Cereal at Midnight sent you, that you saw that coverage here. I just want to be able, I want people to connect those dots, right? Because I really appreciate independent movies. I really appreciate, you know, like the community, fan community that builds up around this stuff. I think that that's stuff to be fostered and nurtured, especially in a time when there's so much negativity on the internet. Here's people going out and doing things, making things happen. That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks to David Sterling. Thanks to Joe Sherlock. Take care. Until next time, here's where to go and what to do.